Welcome.
Welcome to what, buddy? What is this? What are we doing? Welcome to Smokey and the Snobby. God. All right.
Hello.
Hey, hello. What's going on, buddy?
It's going pretty good.
Yeah?
I've just been mainly doing work.
Yeah, what else are you going to do?
It got cold again today.
Today. It was like 90 degrees on Saturday, though.
Yeah.
It's been a whirlwind in Orlando, Florida for the past couple months, really. It's been a weird winter.
I think it's been weird since January. December wasn't too bad. It was kind of normal weather for Orlando.
We don't ever have anything. Yeah, we don't ever have a real winter in Florida. It gets cold, but it never really does anything.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I think it's a weird place in the wintertime because during the day it can be warm and then you're in shorts and a t-shirt. Like 50 degrees here feels colder than 35 degrees up north. It's always cold. It's 35 during the day. It's just cold. But here it's like 70 during the day and it drops down to 50. Your body gets used to the warmth and you just feel that biting cold.
Yeah.
It's fun wearing sweaters for a couple weeks, I guess.
I guess.
What else is going on? How you doing? What's on the agenda?
Nothing much. I mean, we haven't really been doing too much this weekend.
No, we didn't do anything.
No, we didn't really do anything, which is fine.
Yeah, it was just one of those weekends. I made a promise to paint, and I never painted. I started reading a book though.
Yeah, it's called Ben Franklin.
Yeah,
a book that's focused on Ben Franklin.
Yeah, it's like the story of Ben Franklin, but I was supposed to get through like 6 chapters of it. I got through like the first 5 pages. You know why?
Why? Did you get bored?
No.
Did you had your attention span being a goldfish?
No.
Yeah.
No.
Where you're like, boring.
You can say that all you want.
Ben Franklin.
You could say that all you want, but I've proven time and time again that my memory runs deep. I proved it on here, on air. I proved it.
On Sinners, yeah.
On Sinners, I proved it, and I'm gonna continue proving it.
Okay.
Over and over again. But no, I stopped reading because Mommy put on the original Beverly Hills 90210, and we've been watching that.
Oh. Yeah, I haven't really been watching much. I think the latest movie I watched, not part of this list of horrors because it's not Best Picture nominee, is Smashing Machine.
Oh, is that wrestling movie with The Rock?
It's a movie about an MMA fighter.
Is that with The Rock?
Yeah. He's playing a guy named Mark Kerr.
Oh, yeah, he has like bad, severe
mental health issues.
Yeah, but it's all from fighting and getting hit in the head. Is that what it is?
Yes and no. It's a very toxic relationship with his wife.
Oh God.
And she's even worse.
Why do you put yourself through this? It sounds awful. I watched a documentary. Speaking of awful, I watched this documentary.
What is it called?
I forgot.
Perfect Neighbor? Is that what it is?
I don't remember the name of it.
It was on Netflix, right?
Yeah, it was about some therapist who was convincing people to like separate in marriage. And you think, okay, well that's just crazy. But she also like starts living with one of her patients and brings the kids in and tortures the children.
And it takes place in Florida?
No, it takes place in
because I think I was
Utah.
thinking of Perfect Neighbor, which takes place in Florida itself.
No, then it wasn't Perfect Neighbor, but it was wild, and I'm so sad for watching it. It starts off with a kid escaping and a Ring camera, like real. This is all real.
Oh yeah.
Kid's knocking on a door. The guy sees wounds on his hands. It was terrible. Ugh. They each got 40 years in prison. The therapist lady and the mom. If you like this kind of crap, watch it. But once I started, I wanted to. The whole purpose of me watching that is to make sure those 2 morons went to jail, and they did, and I'm so happy.
Yeah.
Yeah. So never again. Back to happy-go-lucky entertainment for me, except for this movie. This movie wasn't happy-go-lucky either.
Well, with the movie we're talking about today?
Yeah, today's movie.
Yes and no.
What do you mean yes and no?
It can be funny.
Funny is not what I'm talking about.
I mean, yes, it is. You're saying, this doesn't have... It makes you sad. It makes you feel bad.
It's a sad movie.
Not entirely.
Oh, it's a pretty sad movie.
Not
and
entirely.
Exploitative.
You're acting like it's entirely sad. It's really not. It does have levity.
Well, what movie are we talking about?
We're actually going to talk about my favorite film from 2025. And I've mentioned this on my top 5, and I knew I was going to save it for this recording. One battle after another. Yes! So this is a film I was been waiting for to talk about for basically an entire month.
Oh, yeah? Anticipation was killing you to talk about this.
Oh, it definitely was killing me because this was my favorite film from
Anthology
2025.
45
We
hour
talked
movie.
about your favorite film of 2025 with Frankenstein.
That was a good movie.
We're talking about my favorite movie of 2025. Mine!
Right. But we had one thing in common in Frankenstein. We both liked it.
We did. I liked all of these Best Picture nominees.
We're not sharing that in common with this one.
Oh, no.
I mean, I didn't hate it.
No, he didn't hate it.
I didn't dislike it. I enjoyed watching it, but I not the way I didn't enjoy it as much.
So I didn't really talk about how did I actually watch this movie for the first time. The way I watched it for the first time was actually through a friend. And I've always known about the movie because I want to mention this. The director of the movie, One Battle After Another, his name is PTA, which I think we have talked about a couple of times.
His name is PTA?
Well, it's an abbreviation for Paul Thomas Anderson.
No, that's it. You introduce him as PTA. If I ever meet this guy, I'm like, PTA, what's up? And he's gonna ask me, who are you? And I'm like, that's none of your business. I'm RHM.
What?
Well, that's my abbreviation.
RHM?
RHM.
RHM?
RHM is the abbreviation of my name.
Oh.
I'm gonna start introducing myself to people like that.
No.
Hey, what's your name? My name's RHM.
Don't do that.
Does that stand for anything?
Just say your name. Don't use an abbreviation.
Well, tell me who PTA is. Don't start off with just it's PTA, as if I'm in the loop, as if I'm somehow in the know.
PTA is one of my favorite directors of all time.
Who's PTA? Who is it?
So he actually Paul Thomas Anderson.
I think I cut you off when you actually said it. That's what's his name?
His name is Paul Thomas Anderson.
Gotcha. Okay.
Who's one of my favorite directors of all time.
What other movies has he done?
So he's done some great films, like he did Boogie Nights, Magnolia, Punch Drunk Love, which is my second favorite movie of all time.
Get out of here, dude.
So that's probably why. I think I've mentioned it before when we talked about Jay Kelly. I really loved Punch Drunk Love. And obviously, I think Adam Sandler can be a great dramatic actor whenever he feels like it.
Outside of Spanglish?
But we're not talking... Spanglish is an entirely different kind of drama, though.
Right, but that he
it's more like a comedy drama.
Sandler played it well. But here's the thing.
Yeah,
Paul Thomas Anderson directed all these movies.
He directed that. He also directed There Be Blood, which is one of the most acclaimed films of this century.
That was a creepy movie. And Punch Drunk Love is your second favorite movie of all time?
It's my second favorite movie of all time.
Yeah, we had a good run, guys. I mean, this was a fun podcast.
What?
I had a wonderful time. It's just a shame. It's a shame it's over.
What are you not? We're not going to delve into it. Maybe
you get to pick movies, so you can pick Punch Drunk Love.
Oh, I would love to. But we're not doing it anytime soon.
Look, if you're
asking me,
you have the ability to make movie choices, and I said you can pick any movie you want, and I'll go into it with an open mind. I haven't seen that movie.
Yeah.
And I haven't seen any of the other Paul Thomas Anderson movies, except for There Will Be Blood.
There Be Blood is an amazing movie.
What else did he do?
Magnolia, Boogie Nights.
Oh, I saw Boogie Nights. Is that the one with Mark Wahlberg?
Yes. And he plays a corn star.
Oh, he plays a corn star. Yeah, well,
I hope your little minds will understand what that means.
Corn. I like it. I like that. I like you censoring it. That's fun. I like the way you did it. I'm going to start referring to it that way.
I can't really say it because...
What did you say the last episode that was hilarious to me? Heavily metally.
Oh, heavily metally. Yeah, I remember that. That one was funny. He also directed, The Master with Joaquin Phoenix.
I didn't see that.
He's in like a cult with Seymour Hoffman. Philip Seymour Hoffman plays like a cult leader.
Yeah, I didn't see that. See, all these movies sound...
The Master.
Sound depressing.
Phantom Thread, which is one of my favorite movies of all time.
What's it called?
Phantom Thread.
Oh, Phantom Thread.
Phantom Thread. You said Frankton.
Frankton. What? What is it?
You said like Frankton.
Okay,
Fred.
say it again, but slowly. Slowly for your simple father.
Okay, old man. Phantom.
Phantom.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fred. Wow.
Phantom Fred.
Yes. Wow, congratulations. You finally learned something.
Don't line up together and you expect me to know what you said? Phantom
Yes, they
Friend.
do. Phantom Fred, not friend. Did you not pay attention?
It sounds like that band Right Said Fred. I'm
man,
too
we're-
sexy for my body.
we're already
Too
off to
sexy
a great
for my
start,
body.
ladies and
Yeah,
gentlemen.
we're never going to talk about this movie. I'm just going to sing that song from now on.
No, do not do that. But I was saying, we're talking about One Battle After Another, which
Back on track. Go ahead.
my friend and I watched it, and we both loved it when we first watched it.
Yeah, you saw it in theaters, right?
I saw it in theaters,
What
which
theater
I'm
did you go
very
to?
happy. We saw the one in Winter Park. In
Ooh.
Winter Park, there was a Regal Theater, the one next to the Cheesecake Factory.
That's a fancy
That's
theater
a
in
really
Orlando.
good movie theater, by
Yeah,
the
they
way.
just renovated it.
Highly recommend that movie theater. It is
Yeah,
really cool.
If you come from overseas to Disney or anything like that, make a pit stop at Regal Cinemas in Winter Park.
Maybe.
Or don't. I don't care. But yeah, that's a nice theater.
It is a
There's
very
a-
nice theater.
You know what? There's a gelato place next door. Did you go to that gelato place next door?
No, I did not.
You just wasted a whole night.
Why would I waste a whole night? I don't... Okay, fun fact about me, guys. I don't like ice cream.
No.
No, I don't like ice cream that much.
No. We're not supposed to talk about that in public.
Why is that so offensive to me? Sorry to the 10 people I've offended to about ice cream.
All of humanity.
No. To the 10
You
people...
put ice cream in the hands of a monkey and it will eat it. You give it to a hippo. It will eat it. You give it to Aden. No, thank you.
Because I'm very indifferent to ice cream.
And this is why you like these kinds of movies. That's why.
No.
Yeah.
Food and movies are different that way.
Yeah, but there's so much joy in the
Okay, old man, you got your...
in the process of eating ice cream is a happy moment. And the gelato's delicious next door. I don't know why you didn't try it.
Because I don't care. Sorry to the 10 people I've offended towards...
I don't know.
The people that like gelatos.
There's billions of people that like gelato. There isn't 10 people. There's billions.
Nah, there ain't billions. There's 10 people. But yes, that's the first time we watched it. And
No. You just ruined the whole... You ruined my mood. My mood is like completely...
Sorry, man.
I don't know if I can talk about this stupid movie.
I love the movie when I first watched it, and then we watched it the second time about a couple months ago when it first came out on HBO Max.
You watched it a second time.
We both watched it.
Did we? Yes, we did.
We both watched it.
Yes, we did.
It was your first time watching it.
Yes.
And I remember you didn't care for it that much.
It's not that I didn't care for it. It's that it was too long. There was too many storylines.
Not really.
There was like 8 storylines, bro.
I don't know. It didn't felt messy to me, if anything.
It wasn't
Maybe
messy.
some of it.
No.
I wish.
Go ahead.
It didn't feel messy to me. It didn't. I mean, it did not. It didn't feel like aimless or anything like that.
No. It didn't feel aimless at all. It moved through them very quickly. Somehow the movie
It's not
was...
like Magnolia, where Magnolia focuses on like different characters entirely.
I never saw Magnolia.
Because Magnolia had like multiple subplots.
Is that about murder?
No,
Then I don't know about that movie.
it's not about murder. It's about a game show host.
It's not. It wasn't that. It wasn't that. It was. It was that it moved through. It was a long movie, but short. I don't know how to explain it.
That's probably a good way to describe it. It's a very long. It's a long movie that feels fast, and that's the point.
The beginning of it caught my attention. Right. It starts off with them like
Yeah, it doesn't-
saving people that
honestly,
are being deported or illegally thing. Right.
Yeah, that's how it starts. It kind of gives you an idea that these are revolutionaries in some way.
That's where it threw me off too.
And to the point, I think those like first few minutes feel like its own movie. If I'm going to be honest with you, because
Well, that's
it
what
is
I mean.
so
It was
focused on Tiana Taylor's character.
Well, it set the tone. It set the tone as if it's going to be about revolution, like
I mean, it's still kind of
a Robin Hood-esque kind of thing. You know what I mean? They're the underdogs. They're fighting against oppression, and all those things seem great.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? All that stuff seems great, and it has your attention right out the gate. I mean, the movie is called One Battle After Another, so
It's pretty simple in terms of like understanding their motivations, and you already kind of give a good idea in their
they
motivation
had
and
me
what
until
they
they started.
wanted.
They had me though until they started like robbing banks with impunity and hurting people that have nothing to do with.
But I mean, there
that.
are consequences to that. When like with Beverly Hills, she actually just shoots someone, and it just full on consequences for her character.
Yeah,
you know that, right?
but
She's
you
on the
lose-
run. She gets.
the way I see it is with that stuff, right? So you're right. They start off with you're rooting for them because they're the underdogs fighting oppression.
They're sympathetic.
You're sympathizing with these people. You're watching the government do its thing, and there are some undertones to current political stuff that are happening.
You could see it that way,
or kind of predictor, because it happened before. They filmed this before. What we've seen in the media happening in Minnesota and stuff like that, right?
Yeah,
and in other parts of the country,
you could see it that way. Yeah.
So you're kind of, as an audience, as somebody watching, you're going, oh yeah, I hope they succeed. They're fighting the good fight, and then they start robbing banks and killing random people, and then you're going, wait. Are these people freedom fighters, or are they criminals acting like freedom fighters? You see what I'm saying?
I say they're freedom fighters that just have like really bad instincts.
I don't know. I also didn't know the cause entirely, what they were fighting for. They were just in the movie anyway. It was fighting against oppression, fighting against the man.
That's pretty much what it is. They're just fighting against oppression. It's really as simple as you can get.
But see, that in and of itself could be a movie.
I mean, it does feel like a self-contained movie because it's so focused on
right. But it's like the
Trivia Beverly Hills, who's
the main
character in the first few minutes of the movie. It establishes her relationship with Pat. A.K.A. DiCaprio's character.
Oh, right. That was DiCaprio's girlfriend.
We already saw that in the first few minutes when she first shows up to this like overall group thing. They parked all their cars, and it already establishes their relationship, and they've known each other for a while.
They had me on their side in the movie until the bank robbery and how it was like with impunity they were killing people. And then they completely lost me. I keep going back to the title. The title's really good, right?
It's a good title.
One Battle After Another is a really good title for a movie that is literally it's either a physical fight battle, mental anguish battle,
that they have to keep fighting for every time.
Right. It's just
and I
never
think it fits
ends
perfectly. I mean, hell, they did a name job in the movie somewhere.
Did they?
I think it was with what was it? It was in the supermarket scene.
It
was like one battle after another. No, it's not DiCaprio. It's one of the members of the revolutionary
75 group. It was called the French 75.
Yeah, it was the French 75. And then one of them said, it's been one battle after another.
It kind of is. But we lose it, though. I mean, the movie is, like I said, I think there's like 7 or 8 different plots in the movie. However, they carry out. It's linear, like you said.
I say it is, yeah.
It carries out. So he gets one of the revolutionaries pregnant.
Yep.
And again, spoilers, right? Up to the wazoo. And there's just spoilers in this episode.
And in the first few minutes of the movie, we're already introduced to Sean Penn or Lockjaw, who I think is the best character in the movie.
The creepiest thing I've ever seen.
Which, that's the point. You're supposed to be disgusted by his character.
He did a good job because I did not feel comfortable with his presence.
By the way, we haven't seen Sean Penn in like a long time, so it's really nice to see that he actually has a performance like this to remind us that he is indeed a really good actor in what he does.
Yeah, he did good.
He was really great in the movie, and I'm already, like, you're introduced to this guy, he's just this disgusting human being already.
Yeah, he's just
just sitting in the living room, and
there's a lot of he's weird, and he's in a position of power,
incredibly weird,
right,
that happens to have power,
borderline personality disorder too. He's like very there's so
this is a great representation of like the multiple personality order.
It could have been a movie just about him and his relationship with the revolutionaries. You know what I mean?
It basically is that, though.
Him and Leonardo DiCaprio's character Pat, they're like the common thread throughout the whole movie.
And I think what Sean Penn does a really good job of that character is that he genuinely makes him pathetic, disgusting, while also making him genuinely intimidating.
Yeah, he resents everybody.
And I think he does it perfectly.
He knows he's creepy, and he doesn't like that he's that way. He doesn't like himself. He doesn't like himself at all. He doesn't.
I mean,
it's all steeped in self-loathing. That's how I took it. What's his name? What's the actor's name?
Sean Penn.
Sean Penn's character. Watch this movie and you'll see what I mean. You feel terribly uncomfortable with his presence. Which, in turn, you're right, it's an amazing performance. Because I think that's
an
the point.
amazing performance from Sean Penn.
This-
And there's even weirder scenes with his character as it goes on.
Well, let's get to it. I mean, like I said, he's the
boy.
common thread throughout the whole movie. So every time we talk about different parts of the movie, he's present in one shape or form.
Oh yeah, he's pretty much prevalent throughout the entire movie.
Let's give the premise of what this movie is, right? So here,
It's about a group of revolutionaries named the French 75.
Yeah.
And like you said, they are fighting oppression. And then one day, DiCaprio has this relationship with Trevita Beverly Hills. And, she gets pregnant. And they have a baby.
Yeah.
And, and then I think kind of how I interpret it is kind of she longed to miss for the days of being this revolutionary, and she thinks having a baby.
She abandons the baby.
She abandons the baby and DiCaprio because she just prefers being the revolutionary and prefers that being part of her own life.
But because these people are so violent, the movie is mainly about being on the run.
They're basically on the run.
A journalist or something, right? He's like a journalist in the movie.
No.
Or he was. I don't remember what.
I don't remember. I think he seemed like an engineer because, he knew what he was doing. He was creating these dynamites.
Right. He was the bomb maker for the revolutionaries.
So I've always kind of saw him as like an engineer at one point. That's kind of how I saw it.
Yeah. So they're on the run because he's wanted. The mother's wanted. Everybody's wanted, right? These people are all being chased by the FBI. So
they pretty much go on the run. They have different names. Each one of the revolutionary that survived that night went to somewhere else.
Yeah, what happened where they all had to run away? They all got caught, right? Either died or got caught or ran away.
Yeah, they all ran away. Some of them ran away, like Regina Hall ran away.
Right, that's right, she did. And because they helped a bunch of people that were illegally obtained by the Customs and Border Authority, who Sean Penn runs. He's the head of it.
Oh, yeah, he pretty much runs the whole thing.
So
He's
they blow
like
everything up.
Chrissy Noam.
Or the other guy. He's the other guy, Bongino or whatever.
Oh, really? Was he like that guy?
Yeah, Chrissy Noam was like in a desk in D.C. He's on the ground running around. But yeah, he kind of looks a lot like the current guy that was walking around in that stupid trench coat in like Minnesota. He gives off that vibe.
Oh, yeah, that guy.
Yeah, that guy.
The guy from like January 6th or something like that.
Was he in January 6th?
I think so.
I don't know. I don't know anything about him other than he's a goon. He's like cosplaying as whatever. But so yeah, they in the opening sequence they blow stuff up. The character that is played by Sean Penn is now hunting them down.
Oh yeah, he's hunting them down.
So that's how they like escape, and they're on the run.
And also too, Trivia Beverly Hills, I think, becomes like a witness protection. I think
We don't know any of that stuff.
under lockjaw.
They slowly feed us that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because they go looking for her, trying to find where she is. Come to find out, she's having an affair with Lockjaw, with Sean Penn's character.
Yep.
So this revolutionary who's against the man is now having an affair with literally the man. And that's where it becomes, I'm like, okay, this is a bit
And there's
much.
some really weird scenes with this character and
It's
Trivia
weird.
Beverly Hills, which obviously we won't talk about here.
We don't talk about it, but it is important.
We don't talk about it.
It is important to the plot.
It is important to the plot.
Because he has a relationship, he has relations with this revolutionary. And I have no idea. And here's the thing, it's not revealed to us till later.
No.
So throughout the whole movie, you're going...
Yeah, we don't know that yet. We don't know if DiCaprio
DiCaprio is the father of this young girl throughout the whole movie.
Yeah.
Right?
But
This
you'll
is
see
why this movie was like, it's a bit too much. Like, there's too much going on. Did he write
I don't
this?
think it's really too much going on, in my opinion. I don't think it felt that way to me.
RHM has a question
Okay.
about PTA. Can RHM ask a question about PTA?
Yeah, sure. Why?
Who wrote this movie? He did?
He did. All by himself. Sole writer.
Is it getting an Oscar for screenplay?
This movie got 13 Oscar nominations.
Is one of them for original screenplay?
Yes.
I can't.
Not original screenplay. It's adapted. Because it's a
Okay, is it getting
adaptation
an
of a book.
Oscar for a screenplay?
Yeah. It got an
I hope
Oscar
it doesn't.
nomination.
I hope it doesn't get it.
Why?
It's too much, man.
What do you mean it's too much?
It's too much. It's too much.
Too much of what?
It's too much going on.
Okay. It doesn't feel that way.
It does feel that way.
It's pretty simple.
It's overwhelming.
That's
'Cause
the
you
point.
wanna know
It's
more.
supposed to feel overwhelming and chaotic.
Nah.
That's the point.
That's not a movie.
That is a movie.
No,
If that's the tone of what it's trying to be, then that's fine.
Can I speak now? Can
yes,
RHM?
you have my permission.
AAM, can RHM speak now?
Okay,
Oh man, I made the joke and I forgot where I was going to say it.
you were talking about how this movie was too much.
Yes, this could have been a miniseries, and I would have loved it. It could have been an episodic,
Honestly, no.
one season show.
No.
One about Sam Kinison. Hold on, what was his name? Sean Penn.
Sam Kinison passed away.
He did, and he's not in this movie.
No, dog. He's been dead for 30 years.
Yeah, that guy. This could have been a miniseries, and it would have been a great miniseries.
I don't really agree with that.
They could have talked
I'm
about
sorry. This movie doesn't...
each character's life, because they are interesting. Every character is interesting in this movie.
I don't know. Like, name one character besides, DiCaprio.
Benicio
Sean
del
Penn.
Toro.
I mean...
The daughter.
Honestly, no.
The daughter.
I
Beverly.
mean, just because of the
Regina
pacing.
Hall. All the... Sean Penn.
No, hold on.
The racist people in the bunker.
Okay, no, hold on. This movie didn't need to do that because it's so fast-paced. It's an incredibly fast-paced story. You're not giving much attention to them. Some of them, I will say, I wish got more attention to it, and which we will talk about soon.
How long was this movie?
About 2 hours and like 40 minutes.
2 hours and 40
But it
minutes.
does not feel that way at all.
They tried to cram a 5-hour movie into 2 hours and 40 minutes.
Like I said in the top 5, I said this movie went by like a full breeze. And it feels that way for sure. Because it makes sense for this kind of story. It's incredibly intense, incredibly like urgent, fast-paced, and it fits incredibly well.
I agree with you there. It was fast-paced. There was a lot of action. There's a lot of movement.
Action.
Yeah,
it's an incredibly exciting story. That's a perfect word to describe it. It's an incredibly thrilling and exciting kind of story.
Okay, you're bringing me around a little bit. I can't believe I'm going to say this. I think I wanted more.
Wow, that's new for you.
But I don't think I wanted more in this movie.
Congratulations, you're a changed man.
No, I'm not. I think this movie made my head spin.
Really?
Yeah.
I think that's the point. It's incredibly overwhelming and chaotic.
I don't know.
Throughout the entire movie, in my opinion.
I'll give you an analogy.
Okay.
I don't like riding on roller coasters.
Mm-hmm.
I like riding on boats with song and dance. See, It's a Small World. And
then you're not going to like Uncut Gems then.
And you're not going to like...
I mean, did you like Uncut Gems?
One Battle for Another.
No. Did you like Uncut Gems? Or...
I got to be honest with you. I don't remember it.
Then I don't think you're going to like it on a rewatch.
I remember...
Did you remember liking it?
I remember liking it, though. I don't remember all the details.
Then I think One Battle After Another is fine for you then, because like...
I didn't dislike...
Because Uncut Gems is also incredibly chaotic, even more so
You're gonna be surprised.
than One Battle After
You're
Another.
going to be surprised with my rating of this. I don't have to like it for it to be a good movie.
Yeah?
Yeah. I think my opinion of it is it's too much
Okay.
in such little time, which is insane to me.
I mean...
It's insane coming out of my mouth. I feel crazy saying it.
Really agree with that, because it still does focus on some of the characters. There's some characters that aren't really as important as others, and that's okay. Like Benicio del Toro's character, I think is fine. You don't need to like flesh him out that much.
Come on, man. He was a karate instructor.
Pretty cool. It would have been pretty cool to see his relationship with the other immigrants, the people that he's pretty much kept on
protecting and all that stuff.
It's cool enough, but I think you're given a good enough impression of what he's like. You don't need to really delve into that more.
Well, then what's this movie about?
Need a miniseries.
What's this movie about?
Well, he goes in hiding.
No. In one brief explanation, what's this movie about? Is it about a father and a daughter?
I say at the end of the day, this movie is about fatherhood.
Is it about struggle? I don't think it's about struggle. Everything else was a backdrop.
Yes and no. I say it is about a struggle in some way when it comes to some of its characters.
But its premise is all about a relationship between a father and his daughter, I think.
Yes.
And family turmoil.
I kind of see it as a plot. It's kind of similar to Finding Nemo, actually, in a weird way.
It kind of is with
It's like Finding Nemo.
With violence. Actually, there was violence in Nemo, too, man.
Except, like, the daughter doesn't go to school or anything.
She doesn't get lost. She gets kidnapped.
She gets kidnapped.
Does she get kidnapped?
But it's about, a dad trying to find his daughter.
Right, but he never really... Did he ever explain to his daughter, like, where she comes from and who her mom is and all that stuff?
I think he does. It's pretty
I feel
obvious.
like he's kept a lot of that stuff a secret from her.
Some of it for sure, but I think he's told her what her mom was like. I mean,
Yeah.
there's scenes where we get to see, Pat's daughter interact with Regina Hall's character, and she knows some of the words for the revolutionary. So it's kind of obvious that DiCaprio...
Yeah, there's code words and stuff that they set up. If they're in danger, they call a line and do code words. Leonardo DiCaprio has become kind of a...
like washed up guy. There's a really
pothead.
funny scene where he's talking with his daughter's teacher, and she's like, "Oh, your daughter's doing so great." He's like, "I'll tell you what about that guy."
Because they're all like anti-establishment.
We get
people.
to like some of the funniest scenes in the movie. If you're
He's a
asking
funny
me.
guy in the movie.
He's also this just to me. I think one battle to another may be PTA's funniest film, and he already has comedic elements in his movies. But this to me where it's really funny.
There was a lot of funny moments in this movie, which I liked. I thought they were hilarious.
I think it helps kind of complement. I think Pat's like overall just persona being kind of washed up.
Yeah,
He's not the same.
What's your favorite scene? Because this brings up my favorite scene in the movie.
It's more of an emotional scene, but we'll talk about that later.
Okay, because
I'm gonna say
mine's one of the funny scenes. That's why I want to bring it up.
Okay, what's your favorite funny scene?
So the movie starts with all of this revolutionary stuff, the bank robberies, the love between Pat, Leonardo DiCaprio, and Beverly.
Yeah, Perfetta Beverly Hills.
Perfetta Beverly Hills. And they have a baby. And now he's with... he ends up raising the baby. So that whole thing, the baby's born and she abandons them. And essentially he runs away, can't tell the family where he's going. Cut to like 16 years later. And he's like this kind of, like you said, washed up. He's kind of a pothead. He's not really that
He's
into
not really
it anymore.
a dad.
He's not really, and he hasn't been in that revolutionary kind of anti-establishment
For
life.
about 10 years?
For about 16 years. I mean, the baby
has
was...
it been 16
Well, it
years?
was a newborn, and he left, and she's now
Yeah.
16. So they find them somehow. The Sean Penn's people find out where he is.
You'll find out soon.
Stuff goes down. Cell phones get tracked. I don't want to give too much of it away.
No.
Because I'm leading up to this, my favorite scene. My favorite scene is all hell breaks loose now that she's 16 years old, the daughter, and they found her and this and that. He calls the hotline to tell his people, the French 75 group, that they've been found and they need to go to the next safe house.
Yeah.
And the guy goes, "What's the code word?" It's like a 15-minute scene of Leonardo DiCaprio trying to remember the code word.
Oh, yeah.
This is my favorite scene.
And it just gets chaotic around him. It just gets progressively
about to die.
more chaotic.
Right. He's about to die. They're coming in. They're going to catch him. And he
has to figure out what time it is.
No, is it what time?
Yeah.
There's something about a code word.
It had something to do with
He
like
had
a
to
time.
Memorize something 16 years ago.
And it's just funny because
he forgot it. Yeah, he forgot
He
it.
gets really mad
He
at
starts
this one
yelling,
point.
cursing the guy out. It was my favorite scene. It was a lot of tension.
Oh, yeah. That scene was very funny.
It was funny, tense.
That he wanted a different person to talk to him.
He's like, "I need to speak to your manager." And he gets the manager, and it ends up being one of his buddies.
Oh, you want to know one of the funniest scenes to me?
Yeah.
So we see Lockjaw again after 16 years. Lockjaw,
Sean
and
Penn.
he has these like these little camps that they have like immigrants going there.
Right,
And then
internment camps.
this is where we see
Internment camps, right?
he gets invited.
Yeah. Oh,
And he
like a formal event?
Yeah, and he talks to these two guys that are part of a club called the Christmas Adventure Club.
Oh, that's your favorite funny scene? Like one of the funny scenes
one of the funniest scenes. And I'm like, the funniest part is his motivation.
He wants to join it.
He wants to join this stupid club.
Listen to this. It's an innocuous name, right?
Yes, it's an
what is it
innocuous
called?
name. It's basically a white supremacy club.
Right, but what was the name of the club called?
The Christmas Adventures Club.
The Christmas Adventures Club. It's an organization of white supremacists. So,
And what he's trying to do is he's trying to find his daughter, so he's not related. It sounds terrible. He doesn't want to be related to his daughter
who's mixed race.
Mixed race. And that's bad to him.
Well, he needs to guarantee he doesn't have that stuff to be a part of this stupid
And to
club.
me, that's the funniest
But
motivation
it's not just a
in
club.
the world.
It's like a deep state club. It's like judges and politicians and all these people are in this club.
Yeah.
The name was a little goofy to me.
I mean, that's the point, though. It's kind of goofy. It's
They're
supposed to make
fun of it.
white supremacy kind of as a goofy.
They're clowns, but they are.
You know what the
clowns.
funniest part? Do you know? You remember Jim Downey? He's part of that club.
Jim Downey, the guy from Billy Madison.
Yeah,
who
he's the principal where he's like,
right, we're all now stupider for having listened to that.
That was the most idiotic thing I've ever heard in my life. He is in that movie, and he's part of this stupid club.
Well, there you go. There's
and
your
the funniest part is that this guy looks nothing like he would be part of this club at all.
It's a very right, but it's a very sinister and dangerous organization that has a lot of power. It just happens to have a silly name because it lets people's guard down. I think that's what he's trying to portray.
That's probably what PTA is trying to do.
Yeah.
Which PTA already casted Jim Downey in There Be Blood, one of the best films of the time. Hey, don't worry, with like one of the best performances in a film I've ever seen in my life. And said, hey, don't worry, we'll have Jim Downey in this movie.
Yeah.
I just think that's funny.
He's a funny guy.
He's a funny guy. He's been a very much long time SNL writer, and he's not really an actor that much. He'll just occasionally be part of something, but
he does deadpan very well.
He does deadpan.
So if you need a guy that does deadpan,
he barely had any lines in one.
So that was a funny scene because Sean Penn's a fish out of water.
He's kind of a fish out of water.
Yeah,
he wants to be part of this stupid club.
At this point was his face all mangled?
No.
Not yet. So
not yet.
Yeah. So
not yet.
But yeah. So the movie.
We will talk about that.
The movie's chaotic in the beginning. There's a bit of a lull in the middle, but not long. It's like 15 minutes of like just life with DiCaprio and his daughter, and then all hell breaks loose again.
Oh yeah, it just gets bad.
The ICE people start invading the town. They start chasing him down. They start trying to catch everybody. They kidnap the daughter, so she's gone now, and the rest of the movie is him trying to catch his daughter. Well, she
went to this high school homecoming, I think. That's why.
Yeah,
with her friends, which that's also a funny scene too, because DiCaprio's like trying to be like intimidating towards the daughters.
Oh, the daughter's friends.
It's like, ugh, if you ever touch her again.
Yeah. He can't because he's a stoner. So there's nothing.
That's where he's
about
different from Marlin from Finding Nemo. He's not even overprotective at all.
No,
he really just doesn't care.
Yeah, he's not intimidating at all. He's very weak. So that's what makes his character. You're rooting for him because he loses his daughter.
Because he is likable, and you do feel sympathetic towards his character.
They post the daughter on social media, and that's how the Sean Penn people find her. They start chasing her down.
Oh yeah, which DiCaprio specifically stated to her,
no phones, no social media.
She broke that rule.
Well, yeah, she's a kid in the modern era. Like, she doesn't get it. She doesn't understand the consequences of it. She's like, what's the big deal? She doesn't understand that they're being monitored in a way that within an hour they were at the
You could
prom.
say it's like a reflection of, I wouldn't say it's that important, but I kind of see it as a fun little reflection of the Patriot Act.
I didn't.
Like just modern surveillance.
No, it's just modern society. We didn't need the Patriot Act. We've voluntarily given people access to our lives. We're posting this online, right?
Yeah.
Our phones are in our pockets 24 hours a day.
Let's hope Sean Penn doesn't find this review and doesn't kill us.
He can let him come find me. We'll be fine.
Oh, I think he'll hate you.
He can let him. He knows where I live. He can come find me. I'm not afraid of Sean Penn. But no, we voluntarily give this stuff up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So we have to be careful in what we present online and what we share and how we share it.
Yeah.
You know?
And then, she bought a phone, which I guess would be understandable because, she is a young kid.
She bought the phone. You're right. She bought the phone, right?
Yeah, she bought it, which makes sense. She is a kid, so she probably wants to do it because, she has friends, for crying out loud. So that's pretty much what it is. She has just a group of friends with her, and so she only thinks the only way to do it is getting a phone.
But she's a kid.
That's true. I will agree with you there. She is a kid.
She's a kid. She wants to do kid stuff. And kid stuff is, sharing their status and posting photos and doing lives and all that stuff. It's all innocent.
Yeah, it's pretty innocent.
But the thing is, it's innocent, but it's out there. And everybody can access it. Yeah. So that's what happens. If you don't know privacy settings on Instagram, you better learn. It's the world we live in, and it is a good representation of how surveillance can be used for bad.
But I wouldn't say that's the whole movie what it's about, though.
No, but it is nefarious.
But right? It's like, oh, it's there. Okay.
Well, they touch on all this stuff because some of these people are older guys living in the modern world, And they don't understand it. They come from the underground world where they don't say anything to anybody about anything.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, you don't even know their name. You don't know their phone number. All that stuff. So it's very strange to Leonardo DiCaprio.
It is. It's kind of, I would say, uncharted territories for him.
Yeah, maybe.
You know,
but that's it. She gets kidnapped.
Well, she gets kidnapped by Regina Hall,
who's one of the French 75.
Trying to save her, basically.
Right. And there's a code. There was a code word the mom gave her. Leonardo DiCaprio gave her.
Yeah.
That if she says that code word, then Regina Hall is going to take her. And that's what they do.
That's what happens, yeah.
So this is 16 years later, after they're all invaded and captured and go into witness protection or wherever the hell they go.
Yeah.
Runaways. Sean Penn hasn't stopped. Chasing them in this whole time.
Oh, he wants a chase for her. He really wants to find out if, she's actually the daughter of, him.
Well, yeah.
So he can be part of this.
That's one of the things. We don't know why he's so interested in the girl, in the daughter.
I mean, we kind of do. Because,
I didn't pick up on it.
The whole, Christmas Adventure Club told her, if you're ever, related to this person, anyone who's mixed race, black, you're not joining this club.
They only said that they knew of the affair he had with the French 75, with Leonardo DiCaprio's girlfriend.
Yeah, they're aware of that. They just want him to make sure that,
he's not the father.
Yes.
Bum, bum, bum.
Which we will talk about soon.
Yeah, so he's chasing all of them. He's chasing all these people. And it's great. So far, the movie we're in the 6th storyline of this movie.
I wouldn't necessarily agree with that. There's 3 storylines.
Regina Hall's introduced. Benicio del Toro is now introduced.
Yeah, but she's part of DiCaprio's daughter's overall plot.
No, but what I'm saying is we find out what happens to all the people that ran away too. Right? Mm-hmm. Somebody went to Mexico, got killed, got caught.
Yeah.
One of the French 75 got caught in Mexico.
Yep.
Regina Hall's on the run. The other ladies that shot and killed people at the bank robbery are now nuns somewhere, but fake nuns.
Yeah, they're fake nuns.
They're on a convent that nobody can enter.
I do think that part is probably the weakest storyline because we're just not really given a whole lot of time there.
We're not giving a lot of time in anywhere. That's what I mean. Everything I'm talking so fast right now.
Yeah,
that's the pace of the movie.
That just isn't bad for this kind of story.
But for 2 hours and 40 minutes, this is how they talk. It's like the Hot Wheels guy from the 80s.
Nothing like that at all.
Yeah, it is. Everybody come over. Over here. Everybody go left.
Nothing like that.
It's like somebody with ADD filmed a movie.
No. And first of all, this story is incredibly urgent, so obviously it's going to keep itself fast-paced around the second act, of course.
Yeah, there's a time.
They're on the run.
Yeah, there's a countdown, right? There's something bad's going to happen if he doesn't find his daughter in the next blah 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 days. Something bad's going to happen.
Oh, something bad would happen. Yeah,
it just keeps happening. Bad things just keep happening and happening and happening. I don't know. It's too much, man. It's too much.
Is it really that much for you?
Yeah, not enough things blew up either. A lot of gunfights.
Of course you would say that.
I mean, things didn't have to blow up in this because it was so fast-paced. And there's a lot of shooting, and there's a lot of violence, and there's a lot of cool stuff.
There's definitely explosions, and there's definitely cool action set pieces, which I will say this is an incredibly well-shot movie. There's some really cool shots in this, especially in the third act, where you're following the car in the hill.
Yeah,
and you're moving along that hill was really cool.
So she gets taken away to that convent.
Yeah.
He's trying to find where his daughter is. He doesn't really know where she is. Mm-hmm. And he's being chased. He gets arrested.
Oh, that's also a funny scene too.
That's a funny scene too.
Peter Parker.
Right. Who are you? What's your name? He's in the paddy wagon. He's like, my name's Peter Parker, man. He's like, who? Spider-Man. I'm Spider-Man. Man. He's I don't know what's wrong with him. Is he coming off of a high? I don't know what's wrong with him. I think
it's that.
He got his butt kicked a lot too. He was falling downstairs. He's literally been sitting on his butt for 15 years, and now he's just got to run.
Oh, yeah. He leaves the hospital and goes with Benicio del Toro. Got to do a selfie.
Yeah.
Got to do a selfie.
And Benicio del Toro is an activist.
He's very much reserved. He's very quiet.
Yeah, he was my favorite character.
I like that character too.
Benicio del Toro.
He has fun scenes.
Right. Was my favorite character in the movie. He's very
reserved.
Reserved, even keeled. Even though in the midst of there's like fighting going on in the city, and people are running around rioting.
And there's kind of a sense of community between him and the groups around them. You know, you see him interacting with a couple of kids with skateboards. It's like he knows everyone in that town. He does,
because he's an activist.
He is an activist, yeah. Not only is he a sensei
for immigrant rights and all that stuff. He, to me, is a real freedom fighter.
Yeah, he definitely feels like a freedom fighter.
Right? Where the other people in that French 75 turned into criminals masked as freedom fighters. That's the way I see it. Right?
I guess in some way,
but he genuinely cared for his community. And he protected his community.
And you can tell that already. Like, you know, you see him talking to these skateboard kids.
Yep.
And he's like telling him, hey, can you follow DiCaprio?
Yep.
Like, DiCaprio, hey, can you follow these kids?
Yep. Protect him, keep an eye on him.
And he couldn't do that, DiCaprio.
Right. Yeah, he couldn't keep up. The customs people came into that town, raiding everybody. He had already set up safe houses, knew where to protect them, and then he even had a plan for them to get away. So to me, Benicio del Toro's character was a true freedom fighter activist.
Yeah,
for sure. He was willing to give up his own life to protect these people. Where I don't see Beverly Hills 90210 girl doing it. You know what I mean?
That's not her name.
I don't know.
The last name is 1092002. Like, what?
I don't know. Could be. You need a code name, man. And 10902 is a good code name.
That should not be your name, though. That's
a tough pin number to remember.
Imagine naming your baby after it's 119. That is your name.
People name their kids weird things, man. I feel sorry for them.
Yeah, imagine their name would be O.J. Simpson.
His name wasn't O.J. It was Orenthal James.
Okay, let's not.
Oh, since we're on a kick of acronym people's names, AAM, RHM, PTA, LD.
Larry David?
Leonardo DiCaprio in this context, but yeah, typically Larry David. But yeah, so that was my favorite character in the movie, Benicio del Toro.
I like them a lot.
The chaos just keeps going and going. And going.
It gets progressively more chaotic.
Yeah, at this point, every scene is action-packed. It really is. And that's what I like.
And that's not bad. It keeps the story very urgent. It makes sense. It keeps itself very fast-paced for this kind of story. I think that's fine.
Honestly, at that point, I would have been fine with them just showing just Leonardo DiCaprio's perspective, trying to find his daughter, and not keep switching over to the daughter. Until...
I wasn't really huge on the daughter storyline. That's the only problem I really have with it.
She was very good.
Oh, no, she was... Chase Infinity, by the way, is like a star in the making.
What's her name?
Chase Infinity.
Chase Infinity?
Yeah.
That's a cool name.
It is a very cool name. And...
See, her parents are probably proud.
This is her first movie.
Her parents are probably proud. They're like, hey, thank God we named her Chase Infinity. We didn't realize she was going to be a superstar with a cool name like that.
Well, they actually took inspiration, I think, her parents from, like, Batman Forever, Nicole Kidman's character.
What was her name?
Chase. I think first name was Chase.
Is that true, or you're just guessing?
No. I saw an interview with Chase Infinity, and she quite literally said her parents took inspiration from, watching Batman Forever with Nicole Kidman's character.
This young girl is named Chase after Batman Forever, Nicole Kidman's thing?
Yes.
Not even the first Batman?
No.
Well, good luck to Chase Infinity. I hope she makes it.
No, she is really good in this movie. She is a star in the making.
Yeah.
She's genuinely vulnerable, charismatic.
But...
Okay, I didn't really care for the storyline with her that much.
I didn't care for that storyline after she got kidnapped.
It's just we don't really spend a whole lot of time with her. You only see a little bit of that.
A little bit. Doesn't she? Like your mother is this. Your mother was a hero.
It kind of goes back
the
and
sisterhood
forth.
Now,
I think the nuns, don't really like the mom that much. They kind of feel betrayed because quite literally,
because she betrayed them. Because she's a rat. And in that world, that's death. She ratted them out. Anywhere else, imagine your brother in arms. You're in the military, right? And you get captured.
Yeah.
And they tell you, hey, where are all the other soldiers when they're asleep? Mm-hmm. You don't tell them. You die. That's the rule. You go, no. Put a bullet in my head or put me in prison. I'm not telling you that. That's how that works. And the mother didn't do that. She was a rat.
Mm-hmm.
So that's when I got mad, and I'm like, oh, I'm glad she died.
Oh, wow.
She dies, right?
Yeah, basically she dies. Even though they don't show it, it's
you know
pretty
how many people
obvious
she got killed?
she died.
Right.
It's very obviously Lockjaw found her and
And
killed,
killed her. Freedom fighter, my butt. In my world,
Yeah.
that's no freedom fighter.
That's true. I mean, she did betray her. That's why she felt like one of the most interesting characters, because she genuinely was a complex character in terms of her own morals are very complex, and that's something I like about her character.
Who? Which one?
Beverly Hills, Trevita Beverly Hills.
The mother?
Yeah, she's a very complex character.
She was selfish narcissist. That's it.
No.
There's no complexity
It's not
there.
just that.
That's all she was. She was just playing a part. She thought it was cool to be that, and when it got too scary, she quit and run. And that's why the nuns, all those women that don't like the daughter now or don't trust her, that's why they treat her that way.
I mean, her skills are very similar to her mom.
Yeah, being a rat is genetic in their world.
Yeah.
Ratting people out, she could do the same thing. So she finds out about the real story about her mother, because I think DiCaprio was like feeding her
And Regina Hall.
propaganda. Oh, and Regina Hall too. Yeah.
Well, mainly DiCaprio told her how much she was this great hero. Hell, I don't even think he even knew that she betrayed him.
Yeah, selfish. She abandons the child.
I don't
she
think
rats her friends
he
out.
even knew about that either.
Ratting the friends out?
Yeah, I don't think
That
he knew
happens
about
after
that.
he ran away, maybe?
I think so.
Yeah. He'll never know. They don't reveal it to him, I don't think.
No, they never do.
Yeah.
Which I don't mind.
Yeah, good riddance. I mean, honestly, that's why you got to vet these people out.
Oh.
You know? You got to say, hey, we can't have rats.
And then we go back to
the pen.
Christmas Adventure Club once again.
What a stupid clip.
And we see this guy in the red shirt. He's like, hey, guys. It's like this normal house.
Oh, my God. Yeah.
And it's a
meet in,
secret underground lair.
So eventually he catches. It's a secret underground lair. He's not allowed in the club unless he finds out because he had an affair with the rat, the mother, the person that ratted everybody out.
And they found out.
Yeah.
They found out that she actually is related to Sean Penn.
Catches the daughter.
Dun, dun, dun.
Yep.
And
Sean Penn catches the daughter, does a DNA test, and like Godin just did, bum, bum, bum.
And
DiCaprio's not the father.
he's not, unfortunately.
No. The jerk, the creepy.
But that scene's also
guy.
funny too, because
Which one?
he gets like really mad at her. Like, it's genuinely intimidating.
Oh yeah, he does the test and he starts screaming at her.
Oh yeah, he's like
it's her
genuinely-
fault.
Like, he's just desperate.
Yeah.
To like see if she's related. It's like, ah! He's like screaming to
this
her.
poor girl. She lived a decent life up until this all happens in the span of like 3 days from the prom to now.
That's pretty overwhelming.
So
too.
in 3 days, this whole girl's life gets turned upside down.
Yep, the turn upside down. Like
she's-
a Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Right. Yep. She's not from West Philadelphia though.
No, she's not.
So in 3 days, this girl gets kidnapped. It's revealed that her hero mother wasn't the hero she thought she was.
Nope.
She is the son of an evil man.
She's the daughter.
She's the daughter, not the son of an evil man.
Uh-oh.
Sorry. She's the daughter of an evil man. The father that she knew is no longer her father in 3 days. Do you know what that does to a 16-year-old?
That's just gonna be mentally just.
There's no coming out of that.
No.
They could do one battle after another. They could do one battle after another with what's that movie with
One battle after
Conan?
another sequel.
No, what's that Conan movie you saw that I didn't like?
If I had legs, if I kick you.
They should mash up. If I had legs, I'd kick you.
Yeah.
With one battle after other characters of this poor young girl in her 30s.
Oh.
It's not going to be good.
Oh my god.
It's traumatic what she's going through. And this is where this actress does a wonderful job.
She does a
in my
really
opinion.
great job.
That trauma is starting to show.
Oh, you can
in it.
feel it for sure.
Yeah, because Sean Penn hires a guy to take her somewhere so the white supremacist Christmas party idiots
Actually,
can kill her.
There's a funny scene where she's like telling her Sean Lockjaw's like, "Why is your shirt so tight?"
He's an idiot. That's
He's
why
like-
his shirt's so tight.
He's like, "If you're saying I'm gay, I'm not."
Oh, that's right. He's super weird, man. Like, she didn't say that. She didn't imply that.
And that's when they were fighting the results.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, because they got to, like, wait, like, 5 minutes. And it just gets so weird and creepy. I don't know. Is Sean Penn up for an Oscar in this?
He got an Oscar nomination.
He should. Who's he up
He
against?
just won a BAFTA too.
Who's he up against?
He is up against Stellan Skarsgård,
I don't care about him.
Delroy Lindo from Sinners.
Oh, I want him to win.
It would be nice to see him win for Sinners.
I like that guy.
I don't think that's going to happen though. Benicio del Toro.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, this is
Benicio del Toro
hard.
got nominated too.
Who do you want to win?
Well, this is a movie we haven't talked about yet, but I would... Actually, no. No. I think Sean Penn should win. Even though this is going to... I know he's already won an Oscar twice. I think he should win
I don't care. I don't want him to win.
No? Oh my God.
I don't
Just
want him to
look
win. I'm blaming him for how good
That's the point.
No.
We've said
To
this
me,
many
it's too real.
times.
No.
No. Hold on. It's the point. He's disgusting. That's the point of his character.
I know, he did
and the
it
fact
so
that Sean...
good.
That's the point. If he did it so well,
he
deserved a Best Supporting Actor win.
Auden, he played it so well. I'm mad at Sean Penn about it.
But that's a good thing, though.
That's
a good thing.
Like, you know how some people will take, like, will see the actor and think it's the character and yell at them, like the poor kid from Game of Thrones,
or
like
that,
yelling
or
at
the
him.
guy from Ghostbusters,
Like, I think I do that to Sean Penn,
or the guy from Ghostbusters, the
Which
health and what was it? It was like the health resources guy.
Oh, there were people like actually running up to him in real life, yelling at him.
So.
I think I do that to Sean Penn if I ever met him. How could you do that to your daughter, you son of a beeswax? That's how. Yeah, he should win it. Damn it.
I proved my point right.
You did.
Yes.
You win. You win this time.
Oh no, he like drags.
Mini Masurgeon.
Also, there's a funny scene where he's like, "I'm going to be a Christmas adventurer."
He's so stupid.
And I'm like, this is so funny.
He
genuinely believes he wants to be part of this club.
Right. He's the most common denominator in this movie. That's why you guys hear us talking about it so much. He did very well in this movie.
Yes, he is very good in this movie. My favorite performance in the movie.
He was your favorite?
In that movie, for sure.
Yeah. I think I just liked the character of Benicio del Toro the most.
Okay.
But yeah, so he finds out it's his daughter. He hires this guy that goes around. He kills him. And he's like, I don't kill no kids. He's sick. Somehow all this turns around on him. She doesn't get killed. She was supposed to be killed by the white supremacists. And she doesn't get killed. This poor girl is just now the final nail in the coffin is she's going to be murdered. She knows she's going to be murdered. She gets taken away.
Yep.
Doesn't get murdered because the guy that was hired
is not supposed to do that.
Yeah, the guy that was hired to deliver her to the white supremacists to kill her.
I don't kill kids.
He doesn't kill kids, so he murders them instead. Like he had a guilty, a change of heart. His conscience got the best of him.
Yeah, because he was already like a bounty hunter.
He dies too, right? The bounty hunter that took her?
He dies.
He dies too,
unfortunately. And that leads to some of the most exciting scenes in the entire movie. The car sequence.
The car chase.
Oh my God, it is so well shot throughout that entire duration.
I'll be honest. I gave
it is impressive.
The smoke meter went up significantly for that last scene.
Yeah, it is very well done. It keeps it exciting, engaging. There's like 4 characters you're focusing on. Sean Penn's character gets killed by one of the Christmas adventurers.
Yeah, so the car chase scene. Oh man,
and it's
I remember. It's crazy.
Oh my God, I didn't think he was gonna kill him.
But I
thought DiCaprio was gonna kill him.
Right, but in the meantime, DiCaprio's chasing them too.
Yeah,
in another car,
and he's like far away from them.
He's far away. It's this long straight road in like somewhere in Arizona.
I think it's somewhere in Arizona.
Yeah, it's just somewhere. It's just desert and. You can see the road all the way into the horizon. So you could see the car chases happening. You literally have DiCaprio's car like 8 miles, 10 miles behind.
Yeah.
And the Christmas tree family reunion guy is chasing Lockjaw, shoots him.
Oh.
But does the daughter with him at that point too?
No.
No. See, I can't.
No. He doesn't even know.
It's rapid fire. It's too much going on, man.
And then he gets shot.
Who does?
Sean Penn.
He gets shot.
He gets shot in the head. I'm like, oh my God.
It's crazy.
It's crazy. And then he comes down hunting for Chase Infinity.
Where was she in this? I forgot.
She runs away with a car.
That's right.
She gets the car keys from the bounty hunter.
That's right. She's got the bounty hunter's car now.
Which I will say that shot is really cool in the way she gets in her car.
Yeah,
camera's like following alongside her.
Yeah, it was a good technical scene.
It's cool. It's a good technical scene. Honestly, this movie was just impressive technically speaking because this movie was shot on IMAX and it looks beautiful.
Oh, yeah, it was IMAX?
Yep.
I didn't see it in IMAX. You saw it in IMAX?
No, I did not.
Well, what are you talking about then? It's shot in IMAX. We didn't get to see it in IMAX.
That's how it was shot.
So what?
So what?
You got to go to an IMAX theater to see it. Do we have any IMAX theaters in Orlando?
Yeah. There are.
There are? Mm-hmm. Does our theater have IMAX?
I don't think so.
No. I think there's fake IMAX.
I think so, yeah.
You got to be careful because they say, oh, we have IMAX, but they're not real IMAX.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course. They're all liars. I'm telling you, Auden. Trying to find an IMAX, it's one battle after another, man.
Yeah, it truly... very funny.
Badumtus. But yeah, that's she runs away, he runs away. They're all on this road chasing each other. Sean Penn dies.
Just dies.
Gets shot in the head.
Yep, he gets shot in the head.
And
gruesomely.
And then Leonardo DiCaprio comes up. Well, wait, isn't the Christmas tree guy trying to kill the daughter too?
Yep.
So Christmas United Front is, what's the name of this club?
The Christmas Adventure Club.
The Christmas Adventure Club guy that shot Lockjaw is now chasing the daughter. She goes
chasing Infinity.
There's a lot of funny quips and puns in this episode. So he chases the girl. She's in hiding over some dust hill, like sand hill.
So it looks like a sign. No, it's like a sand hill.
Yeah, it's like a hill.
And she kills him.
She kills him with a gun.
Yep.
She has the gun.
That, by the way,
that was her first kill. She seemed very... I guess maybe she's numb to all the trauma now. I don't know. She's in shock.
I do agree with you one thing. She does feel traumatized so much that she doesn't even know who to trust anymore.
Right, because she comes up on Sean... her dad. Her dad that she's known. Not Sean Penn. But her actual dad that raised her,
and she doesn't know how to trust him.
She doesn't trust him.
She feels traumatized
because he lied to her too. She doesn't trust anybody. She's in shock because she handled the.
Also, there's kind of this weird character arc with him because he comes from this washed out guy to an actual confident person who actually kind of.
Well, it's who he was before.
Yeah,
she doesn't recognize that person because that person, all she knows is her stoner dad who just sits around drinking all day. You know what I mean?
Yeah, pretty much. He didn't think he would go after her.
But he lied to her whole life. He didn't really... But again, I don't think she could handle it. Don't be wrong. I wouldn't... Look, if it was me, and if it was me and you in this situation, I wouldn't be dumping all this stuff on you at 16 years old. You wouldn't know how to handle it.
Oh, geez, no.
Right. But he kept it from her, and it was thrust upon her by others. So I don't know. I would have maybe liked to control the information and tell you slowly if it was me in that situation. Mm-hmm. But this girl kills somebody. She hasn't killed anybody. She's 16. She murders somebody. Yep. Even though he's a bad guy.
Right? Oh, no, he's a bad
from
person.
The Sierra Christmas Club. And she shoots him. She's not affected by killing a person.
No.
Do you think that's because she's in shock and she's traumatized by everything?
I say it's that.
She can't process what she'd done?
I say it's that.
Yeah.
She's so traumatized, so shocked. Just by the information that she was given.
Kid. She's been through a lot.
And again, it just shows that scene where she doesn't even know how to trust her own dad.
Yeah. No, they eventually hug and stuff. Right?
Yeah, they eventually do, and then they leave.
He convinces her. Then they ride off into the sunset.
Yes, but...
But what?
There might be something that we forgot.
What we forget?
Sean Penn's character is alive.
He's not over?
Lockjaw.
Oh, he didn't die!
Okay, can I tell you a story? When I first watched this movie with a friend of mine...
Yeah.
I genuinely didn't expect him to live. How? He got shot in the head.
That's right. He got shot. Yeah, that's it. He's dead.
I'm like,
that's a wrap on Sean Penn.
The hell?
But he didn't die.
No. And that's something I've always appreciated about PTA. He likes keeping his movies very unpredictable. And that's PTA.
PTA. Parent Teacher Association.
We just talked about it.
Oh, Paul Thomas
Anderson.
Ackerman, yeah.
We just talked about it.
What's Paul Thomas Anderson? Paul
Thomas Anderson.
RHM gets it.
Because with Punch Drunk Love, it also had a bit of an unpredictable element because you're like,
never saw it.
Why is there a piano just sat into the street? Like,
it's stupid.
It's not stupid. It's unpredictable.
Sounds stupid.
It's kind of weird. Not for the sake of it, but it's in his own weird mind.
You can say it. Go ahead. Say it. Go ahead. It's okay. It's okay. You're in a safe space. Just say it. It's stupid.
It's not stupid.
You're safe. It's safe.
It's just an odd
there's nobody
element.
here. Nobody's
you
gonna
don't
judge you.
really question it. But you just accept it
As
what it is.
Yeah.
And sometimes that's okay.
Stupid.
It's not stupid.
You're in a safe place. Say it. It's okay. Nobody's gonna say
It's
anything.
not stupid.
A piano that has nothing to do with the movie.
Which is a metaphor, but we're not talking about that right
Okay,
now.
you pick that movie. We'll talk about it. Because I sure as hell is not picking Punchy Drunky Love.
Punch
Drunk Love.
It is an odd it's a very bizarre element of that movie, and it just works. You don't really you kind of question it at first, and you're like, okay, you accept it.
Wait, what are we talking about? We're still talking about Punch Drunk Love?
Yes, I'm using that as an example to kind of illustrate the point that PTA tends to make his films very unpredictable and have bizarre elements to them that you don't really question that much. That applies to Sean Penn living. Lockjaw, even getting shot in the head.
Yeah, come on. Let's end it. It's over. He got shot in the head.
I'm like, okay. How do you interpret this? What do you interpret him just living? There's really nothing.
The metaphor?
Yeah. Just the fact that, he's so powerful enough that he won't die? No, that's stupid. No.
I don't know. I guess. I don't know. I mean, I didn't think that deep into it.
But
other than
I think it's not something you really look into it too deeply.
No, I don't think there is anything other than, sometimes the bad guy wins, and that's just the way it is. But he didn't really win. He got shot in the head. He didn't get to kill his daughter. Oh, poor Lockjaw. He didn't get to murder his daughter.
And then he goes back to his stupid club.
He goes back to the
and then he's like,
well, they induct him. They're like, oh, you can join the club now. But did he lie to them? He lied to them, right? He said, I killed her.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
And he's like, how you doing, man?
That's right. He said they have an office space for him. They're like, oh, come sit in the racist office.
It's pretty funny.
Yeah, come sit in our KKK conference room. And he sits in there, and he's all
He's
happy.
talking about his story, how he met this woman.
Did he?
Yeah, he's like, I was raped in reverse.
Oh my God! What an idiot! Yeah, they're questioning him again, because they're vetting him for the club, for the racist club.
Yeah,
and he's like, well, I was. What did he say? I was raped in reverse. Yani, he was not a willing participant in the affair. It's the craziest thing.
It's one of the funniest scenes in the movie.
Yeah. Yeah, and he said
it's like this so just long drawn out conversation.
He was used for his seed, which means she used him to have a baby.
And they're like, "Hey, welcome to this club. You join in?"
They're like, "Oh, no problem. It's okay. We're racist, but we're not that racist. Come on and join the club."
And
and he's all happy. He's like, "Hey, I'm in the club.
I got my office.
Yeah, come sit in the office. Yeah, look at this. Would you like some?"
I will say he has the most satisfying, funniest death in the movie. His expression is just so dumb. He gets. Is it poison?
Yeah, they gas him.
They gas him. Obviously, there's no cameras here, but it's like the funniest expression in the world. He looks like
he's all happy. He's leaning back in an office chair. He's like, I made it. I'm part of this. Can you imagine your life's goal is to be in some stupid, corny, racist club?
Yeah.
What? I mean, aim higher, dude.
And
he's sitting there all happy and content. They're like, oh, we're going to go get some paperwork for you. They lock and seal the door in this glass office.
Which you kind of tell already. It's pretty subtle, but it's enough to tell
something's going
there's
down.
Something off. You know?
He's not going to have cake.
Jim Downey.
Was Jim Downey in it?
Yeah,
he's
Jim
the one that
Downey.
did it?
He's the guy that locked the door. He's
nice.
And then I think they put him in some sort of chamber.
No, in the air vents, they released poison gas, and they poison him in this office.
Well, they put him somewhere.
In his office.
No.
Yeah, he was in his glass office.
No, they dragged him out of his office once he was after poison.
After he died. Yeah, they go toss him somewhere. They don't care. He's dead.
Yeah, that's it.
That's it. That's a wrap on Sean Penn, where we thought it was a wrap 20 minutes before.
Leads into maybe my favorite scene in the movie between Jason Finney and DiCaprio. It's the emotional core of the movie is their relationship.
The whole movie to me is a father-daughter movie.
It's about fatherhood.
Yeah, it's about
this is a weird 2025 was a weird year for about parenthood.
We spent most of the time.
First Steps was about motherhood, some sort of parenthood. First Steps, you can interpret
it's always
it that
about
way.
parenthood.
with Fantastic Four: First Steps.
Yeah, it's always about parenthood, sacrifice.
Because, the movie's about them with their baby. Yeah.
Frankenstein was about parenthood.
Yeah.
Sinners was about upbringing.
Yeah, upbringing.
Terrible upbringing. What was that? Light Train Dreams. He had a terrible childhood.
Yeah.
Everything stems from parenting, and I hope I did a good job, buddy. I guess we'll find out.
Well, except the fact that you said Punch Drunk Love was bad.
Yeah, I failed you as a father there. Yeah. It's okay.
You failed as a father there.
It's okay. That's the part. That's one of the ones I'm willing to accept.
Oh my God.
You know what? I take it back. If that's one of your favorite movies, I failed you as a father. I failed you.
Oh my God.
Where did I go wrong?
Oh my God.
You're telling me Caddyshack is not in your top 5?
No.
Get out of my room.
No, but it is my favorite part of the movie. And, Chasing Finney's, reading this letter that her mom once had for her. And it's just a really powerful,
touching moment.
Yeah.
I hope she survives this trauma. I hope she does. They should do a part 2 of this with her as a mother.
They're probably not going to do that.
No, they're not.
No, and I think that's okay.
If they do make another one, should it be one battle after another? After another?
It should be called the second battle.
It should just be 2 after anothers after that. One battle after another, after another, after another.
Also, I think something we forgot to mention.
What's that?
I love the score. This is a really good score of this movie, by the way. You don't remember anything?
No.
Okay, so
no, I don't.
The score is basically using a lot of pianos, which I think helps to make the film feel chaotic. And fun fact, it is composed by Johnny Greenwood, who PTA has collaborated many times.
So the score? No, I didn't hear any of it.
Oh my God.
I mean, I heard it, but I don't remember.
I thought it was a really great score. It really complemented the tone very well. Not my favorite score in a film.
Yeah.
I do think Phantom Thread is my favorite score in the movie. Funny enough, composed by Johnny Greenwood.
That's the band, Phantom Thread, that scored the movie?
No! Johnny Greenwood is the composer.
What are you yelling at me? Who?
Johnny Greenwood is the composer. Because I just said Phantom Thread is a movie.
Phantom Thread?
A movie.
Oh, they're not a band? That's what Phantom Thread. It could be a band. It could be a band.
It's not about that. It's about a fashion model.
Like a ska band.
You really have not paid attention.
My name is Phantom Thread. Yeah.
No, but Johnny Greenwood is fun fact. He was part of Radiohead.
Oh, Johnny Greenwood of Radiohead scored this movie. Mm-hmm. That's good. Well, I mean, I'll listen to some of the stuff later on.
Yeah.
Yeah. We were supposed to do something this episode for Sinners. I remember now, but we didn't do it. So we got to do it the next episode.
Okay.
The last episode, we said, I wonder what they mean, what the metaphor is for the barn burning, and they were dancing inside the burned barn. We didn't do that.
No, we did not.
That's okay. What are you going to do? I want to tell you something. Phantom Thread may have built the soundtrack with Soundgarden guy.
Yes.
Okay.
Johnny Greenwood.
Oh,
my God.
But none of it compares. To the hardworking folks in craft services.
All right.
Okay? I'll tell you right now. Put food in these people's bellies and they act the hell out of it. I bet you this guy was DiCaprio and Sean Penn were eating lobster tails in butter sauce and delicious food this whole time. You know why?
I'm sure.
Because they were taken care of by H. Lee Amir, the head craft services person who's been doing this since 2002. Guy knows what he's doing.
Oh, wow. He's been doing this for 20 years.
He did Murder by Numbers. He did Spartan, The Aviator, The Ugly Truth, Moneyball, Top Gun Maverick.
Oh, dude, wow.
They brought the A-team. Not only did they bring A-list actors, they brought A-list craft services to the movie. If so.
Craft, wow.
Kudos, man. That must have cost them an arm and a leg. That can't be cheap. This guy can't be cheap. What do you think the producer said? They're like, hey, we need another blow-up sequence. We can't.
Well,
we already paid H. Lee Amir so much money for the lobster tails. Just 2 explosions, not 3. That's it. What are you going to do? I struggled. I'll be honest with you. I was looking for reviews for this episode.
Yeah.
I couldn't really find any that matched your thing with it from the critics and matched my thing. There was a lot of weird, racist stuff this time.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they're like, this woke garbage and this stuff.
Great.
One guy was like, Democrats are trying to ruin the film industry. I didn't understand any of that because this movie had none of that in it. That's the thing. It was before all of this stuff that happened And I don't know, it predicted it well because Sean Penn plays that character so well. When I saw that clown on the news,
You're going to get canceled, buddy.
the short guy on the news that was walking around in the stupid jacket in Minnesota, acting all tough. When I saw that guy, I'm like, is this who Sean Penn is basing his character on?
No, I don't think so.
You don't think so?
I don't
What's
think
that
so.
goon's name? Greg Bovino.
Oh, that's the guy's name?
Yeah, Greg Bovino. That's his name. That's when I saw Sean Penn. That's who I thought of. Greg Bovino.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
So, okay, what do you rate this thing?
I would rate this a 9 out of 10. This is my very first 9 out of 10 ranking.
Yeah, that's pretty good. I was expecting that. I'm not shocked by this rating at all.
Nope.
No. Do you recommend people to see it?
Absolutely recommend this movie to people.
Yeah.
I say it's one of the most accessible films that PTA has ever made. It's a very exciting, very thrilling kind of story. I absolutely think it's worth your time, and it's a amazing movie on a technical standpoint.
I don't think so.
That's it. Oh my god.
I think you're giving it way more praise than it deserves. I think the actors deserve praise. Mainly Sean Penn, Benicio del Toro. The main actors in it deserve praise. I think if you play this movie at half speed, it'll take 6 hours, but it'll be a fun watch at that pace.
Yeah, I would say so.
So slow it down. You might hear Leonardo DiCaprio talk like this. It's Spider-Man, man. But that's okay.
Yeah, he doesn't talk like Matthew McConaughey.
He doesn't, but if you play it at half speed, he will.
No, whatever, man. But,
go ahead.
what were you going to rate it?
Oh, you want my rating?
Yes.
It gets,
Give a good rating.
I'm going to tell you where it should have been if it was 2 hours long.
Okay.
And where it should have been if it was 4 hours long.
I mean, it is 2 hours long, but it's like 2 hours and 40 minutes.
Oh, I'm sorry. You're rounding down 40 minutes? That's half my life, dude.
That's not half your life.
This movie would have gotten an 8 out of 10 Smokies.
Okay.
If it was 2 hours long. It got a 7 out of 10 Smokies for that extra 40 minutes.
Okay, it's at least good. That's a good rating.
It was a good movie. I particularly would have liked it as 3 separate movies.
I don't agree with that.
With the same action in it. All action, 3 separate movies, an hour and a half long. I would have watched all 3, and they would have all gotten probably 8 Smokies out of me.
All right.
What do you want from me? You're giving me a look.
No. I genuinely think that's it. Like,
oh, that's it? You're happy with my assessment?
I don't think it deserves to be split into 3 movies.
I don't think it should win an Oscar.
I think it should.
I don't think so.
It is that good of a movie.
I don't think so. Who do you think should win the Oscar?
I think it should win Best Picture.
Yeah,
I think it should win
Best Picture. Who do you think should win Best Picture?
I say One Bow After Another is my favorite Best Picture nominee. And I really loved Marty Supreme, which we will probably talk about.
I don't care about Marty Supreme. Even if I watch it. It does look good, though. I think Frankenstein deserves.
Okay.
Did Guillermo del Toro ever won an Oscar?
Yes.
For Best Picture?
He has.
Which one?
Shape of Water.
Really?
Yep.
That was a weird movie, man.
I mean...
They're all weird. His movies are all weird, but that was really weird.
I mean...
So do you think PTA deserves Best Director?
Yes. It is long due by this point.
Yeah.
We were at PTA. He has deserved it for many years, and he should definitely get that Best Director win.
When's the Oscars airing?
March 15th.
Will we be done with all this by then?
Yeah. Probably.
How many movies we got left in the lineup?
Ooh, so what do we have? Agent. So we got Secret Agent,
yeah.
F1, Marty Supreme,
okay,
Hamnet, and Sentimental Value. So we got 5 movies.
There's 5 more movies of this?
Yes. At least we'll try to get to those 5.
You know why I'm mad? Because I haven't been able to pick one movie yet. And damn it, I want to watch Caddyshack. Come on, man. 5 more movies. Why is there so many in the category?
Yeah, 10 nominees. That's how it is.
Okay, well, let's wrap it up because I gotta go watch these stupid movies.
Bye.
Bye, guys. Bye, guys.
Bye.
We'll catch you on the next one. Vroom.
Vroom, vroom.